guys, welcome to a new video. Sorry if I'm being quiet, but it's pretty late in the night, as you can see here. It's 10:41. People are sleeping, and thought, you know what, let's just make this video right now. So, I finished my newest invention, presenting the Nintendo SW3DS. This is it. I mean, you don't really need the 3DS part because it's practically useless. Well, the 3DS just has a charger to sit on. Switch has its own dock right here, and the Wii is the disk drive right down here. And over here you have the cable to plug this into the wall to charge your 3DS. Over here you have your game selection. I have the best games I own, and obviously all my 3DS because there's not that much, and they're all fine games, all pretty good. You know, except for Transformers. No, it's not really my favorite one. This is kind of your own way to make the Switch have a disk drive and a 3DS charger all in one, and a way to store your 3DS and Switch games. You can't store Wii games because, well, they're kind of on the big side. So today we're gonna plug this into the wall, and that's about it. I'm not really gonna show you any gameplay, as tomorrow we will actually start playing Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. Let me just show you this. If it's here, it's not here. Where is it? Here it is. Sonic Unleashed for the Wii, which we unboxed earlier in the day. God, that's very loud. We have the manual, we have the disc, which I can't wait to put to my newest invention. As you can see, I've made the buttons so that they're pushed. This one's broken, but you get the point. They were have the on button, but here's no point because you can just turn the on button from the controller. Have the reset button. Actually, I think I need to push. Alright, I think I need to push it a bit. There we go. Power button. Reset button doesn't seem to be working, but who really presses? I don't really use the reset button. Never really knew what that does. I thought it reset the game completely. And of course we have the eject button, which I made it stick out because, you know, it's the button you press the most other than the power button. Up here we have the 3DS charger, which is just, you know, the standard normal OG 3DS charger. We have our 3DS games, which I don't need to show you, but we have all 8, 9, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And I have a couple of Switch games, not all of them, but we have, you know, all the good games. Mostly Mario. Of course, the best one out of them all, Minecraft. Early in the day, I was just thinking, I wish I had the new Nintendo 3DS XL, not this one, because, well, I can't really play Minecraft on this, which I always thought it was a cool idea. Play one of the biggest games in the world on a tiny little handheld like this. Like, the Switch version is cool and all, but it's you know, normal size. This is smaller, and it's way different from the Switch. I have a different relationship with this 3DS than I do with the Switch. Switch, I was really excited because it looked really cool, but now I think the 3DS just looks nicer. It looks more appealing to the eye. That glossy finish, look at this. And the dual screen, you know. But it looks so cool, especially with that sandwich design. I always like the 3DS and the DS, like, Yes, it's enough talking about 3DS. Let's talk about the dock. So the Switch dock is just a Switch dock. Just covered Legos and stuff here. The back is not really covered. Let me just show you. So here's the side. It just has the intake for the Wii and the cable that leads to charging this 3DS. Here's the back. The back isn't actually covered because I thought, well, you need lots of intake intake. Well, that I didn't really want that to happen, but you need to open this so you're able to access it to all your wires, obviously. And there's a vent here for the Wii and all the ports, and I didn't want to cover it. You don't really see the back. You're normally supposed to look at it from here, and on the other side it's just nothing because there's no vent or cable flying out. But what you do have on this side is the only thing that has. It's just some 2 USB ports from a Switch dock. Just your way of playing, wired controllers. So yeah, that's basically the thing. It's kind of like a Switch with a disk drive. Basically what it is. Now time to actually plug it in because I've been talking too much and we should actually get to the point. First we gotta obviously put this in our collection. Look at that. Looks so cool with the rest. I got Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Secret Rings, which I didn't really like. Sonic Riders Zero Dragon, which wasn't actually that bad. And I just put more in Sonic at the Olympic Games because why not? And Sonic Boom is all the way here. This side, that's basically all. Also, if you didn't notice, I had, oh no, that's bad. We have this custom Smash Bros. Brawl case. Here's the old OG one. Man, that's cursed. Look at this curse. That's Pikachu, supposedly. That's Wario. That's Waluigi. Looks creepy. Sonic is the only one that actually looks good, and Silver is not in this. That one's confusing. Sonic, though, and the problem with this case is that Sonic takes up most of the space, and Mario is just mad. And Luigi. Oh no, his eyes are weird. Bowser, Kirby don't get any attention. Well, we will get we hoping we can get the OG, not the OG, but the actual Smash Bros. Brawl case, which I don't have. Don't know where it went. But anyways, let's actually get to note that this is actually a very heavy thing. You might be thinking, oh, it's not that heavy from what it looks, but it's really big. Look at this. My hand is a big hand. Comparing it to the thing, it's absolutely huge. Like, really huge. The Wii alone is big enough, but adding the Switch dock and the 3DS and all these games makes it even bigger. Like, it's super big. Anyways, let's actually get to plugging in. First, we'll hopefully start off with the main thing, which, yeah, oh no, they're all tangled. Alright, so that is plugged in, and as you can see, it's hard to see, but you can see that red light there. It is charging. Good. Let me just actually turn this off. Not gonna waste power. And this should turn off like that. Look at this thing. It's huge. I can't describe how big this thing and heavy it is. Honestly, oh god, this is so loud. And it's breaking everything. Hold on. So I got all the ports ready to, be plugged in. Because, I want to show you the ASMR experience and why it's so satisfying to just plug in the ports to the Wii. The Wii is it's just really satisfying to plug these giant ports into the Wii. You know, HDMI is good and all, but nothing can beat the satisfaction of plugging the Wii ports in compared to the Switch. The thing I like about the Switch is just that it's so, like, very little. Like, it's super simple. Where did the AC adapter even go? Alright, so I found the AC adapter, but anyways, as I was saying, let's just plug these boys in. Bruh. Always fall down. This is gonna need some pressure. Oh, come on. Can't do this one-handed. Why, Nintendo? Why? There we go. Next up is I think this is, I forgot which port this one is. Who cares? Let's just plug it in. Boom. And finally we have the sensor bar, which is the simplest one. Boom, like that. And now for the Switch. So, oh, one more port. My Skylanders portal. Perfect. Wii is done. Now moving on to the Switch. This piece is ruining everything. Okay, so we have enough access on the HDMI port. I had to fall down because why? Okay, this is gonna be actually not that satisfying, and no waste of. Boom, there we go. Everything is plugged in. It looks really very messy and stuff because there's like 3 billion cables coming out of this thing. But anyways, look at that. Okay, I can't. This is bad. Now I can't push the console all the way in. So far this is going. It's literally a couple inches sticking out. Also, if you're wondering what this thing is, this is the Wii brick. It's literally it's so funny how big this thing is. It's bigger than this. Maybe not. It's really big. Look at this. It's very heavy. I don't know why this exists. Why? It's such a big brick. Even the Xbox One, the original one, still has this thing. But at least they fixed that problem. You know, the Switch is actually one of the most simplest setups ever. Like, it's really simple. Only a couple of steps. Plug the HDMI here. Plug in there. AC adapter, plug into the wall. Put Switch in dock, and boom, you're ready to go. That's how easy it is. Well, obviously there's more steps because, you know, have to set up in the actual software. But the physical stuff, it's very simple. Anyways, let's just, let's test this week because I haven't really tested it. I don't know if it works. I don't even know if the disc can even fit through this hole without scratching against this Lego. I'm not gonna put in Sonic Unleashed, obviously. I would just comment below which one of these games is your favorite. This one is Smash, this one is Donkey Kong, and this one, Skylanders Track Team. That one is Cars 2, and that's Wally. So, I'm just giving you the names because, and this is Wii Sports Resorts. Wii Sports. It doesn't matter if it's Wii or not Wii, or original Game Boy. Yes, I have Tetris. That's how old games I have. This is like one of the oldest games I have. This is 19, I think. I forgot what year this one is. I think it's 1989, I think. Yeah. Anyways, let's actually test this. I don't even know if the light is on or not. You can't really see from here. I should stop talking and actually put a game in. Let's just put in Wii Sports because that is the best Wii game on the Wii, in my opinion, obviously. Like, this is one of the best games ever. Of course, you know, Wii Sports itself was the best game ever, but, you know, some people didn't even know this disc existed. Like, this combination. Oh, there's an actual disc in here. Does my button work? It does. It works. Portal's on. So bright. It does not scratch. And of course, Smash Bros. Is in this. And there's no real point in putting this, but I'm just gonna put it. Look at it. It works. My question is, does this off button work? It does. Wow. Oh, turn on again. Shut off in 3, 2, 1. It's off completely. Alright, good. We know that it actually works. Switch obviously works. It's not that simple. I just need to test it that because the thing is, like, I'm worried that this disc could just scratch across this, and I need to test if my buttons work. Hoping no overheating problem happens because this has like a bit of a, you know, coverage so that it doesn't really, you know, work that way. Anyways, it does work. It kind of looks cool. If this wasn't so colorful and a weird shape, this would look really cool. Like a Wii, a 3DS, and a Switch. The Switch Wii DS. Name doesn't really work that well, but it doesn't matter. It looks cool. If it obviously didn't have that much colorfulness that absolutely destroys your eyes. But anyways, that's it for this video. I just wanted to plug this in and show you off my newest creation with Lego. Which actually looks, you know, more useful as, you know, you get to store your games, you got all your consoles all in one. It's cooler to just, you know, put your 3DS here and just charge it like that. Be able to press these Lego buttons instead of the standard buttons, and just take out your Switch from all that. And it was pretty cool plugging this in. Of course, it does look very ugly. Look how much wires are coming out of this thing. And that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Tomorrow's a new video. It's gonna be about Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. Brick.